Welcome back. Today is goat day. So I'm going to be spending pretty much the whole day working with the goats. It needs to happen. We're going to be cleaning pens. Then be working with Daisy and Iris and Compadre. Those are all our young goats, or like Iris is not, she's a little over a year old, but she hasn't been handled as much. So we need Daisy and Iris to be okay wearing a collar and working on the lead, and we need them to be okay with their udders being touched and their hooves being picked up and touched. And so I'm going to just be spending time slowly working towards that in a non-traumatic way. So I'm not going to actually trim the young girls' hooves today, but I am going to mess with them and kind of get them prepared for what's coming. And the same thing goes for Compadre, who's our weather. And then Silas, hopefully I'm going to pull him out. We're going to walk around, let him eat some weeds for a while. And I'm not sure how he's going to behave for hoof trimming. So that should be interesting. But if he seems like he's a super chill, that doesn't, who knows really though. So I'm just going to kind of get a feel for how he might behave with hoof trimming. And if he seems like, oh, I'm just going to eat this and stand here while you do it, then I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then I have messed with Maisie's, and she's our Nubian, Daisy's mom. So I kind of know she's a little difficult, but I can kind of take a little bit off at least while she's on the milk stand. Yeah, and then I also need to administer copper boluses. So how do you get all these goats to take a copper bolus? Well, Maisie and Iris really love food, so I have a feeling I can slip it into like a piece of dried fruit, and they'll probably just eat it. Daisy is very skeptical. She don't eat anything. So it should be challenging. I'm gonna see if she likes molasses, and if she's into the molasses, then and I know she eats grain, then I'm gonna try to do a little grain with some molasses, and fingers crossed that she eats it. And Compadre and I have no worries that they will chow down on something good. So, but hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. I knock on wood. Now that I said that, I'm like, I really don't know how this is gonna go. And I guess I should also say that, like, I'm not really trying to give advice. I'm just showing you what's happening. I'm new to owning goats this year. Have tried to do a lot of research and understand what they need, and just trying to share this experience with you and maybe give you an idea on, I think I have a good clear understanding of how to work at least with the goats to get them to trust me and to get them to a point where it's not traumatic for everyone to do the hoof trimming and take medicine. And yeah, fingers crossed. So let's go get to it. Okay, Daisy went so easy. She did not mind at all. She loves to be hugged, so I just gave her a hug and slipped it right on. And guys, okay. Anyways, okay, next is you, Iris. Next is you. Yeah, but she's not phased at all, so let her hang out. Oh my gosh, she's just the sweetest. She just loves to be loved. She's gonna be the easiest on the milk stand. I get it. I know what to do. I'm a good girl. That's kind of how she is. She just cracks me up. Well, Iris went super easy, and you can see she's not traumatized at all either. Let us stop eating my... No. My goodness. I'm gonna hide that. Tuck that in here. I think that is just great fun. Run away! Okay, so like I said, they really love being touched and handled, and so now that they have that on, I'll let them get used to it, and then we'll work on maybe leading them around by it, and we'll see. Let's see if we can see. Oh, see, she doesn't. I don't like those. You don't like. Oh, hello. Don't like those udders being touched. What about you? Oh, you're not quite as bad. Oh my goodness. It's really, they just love to be in your business. So, how I might handle if I didn't have friendly goats already, I would definitely, you know, start with just getting them to trust you and handle them, and, you know, their food. They love food, so. And then, yeah, so I'm just very lucky to start from such a great position, and the lady that I got these goats from, she handles them all a lot, and they're all very loving, slightly neurotic. What are you guys? They just like go back and forth out from behind the door, and then when Rose is in there, that's where she likes to sleep. I don't know what's so great about the back of the door. I just wanted to throw that in there. I'm starting from a good place already of trust. So if you don't have that, then definitely try that to work there. You know, start there. It is. It's very sweaty out there, but we have the girls' goat cages clean. They have their collars on. I've been messing with Daisy and Iris's udders. Daisy's definitely way more chill than Iris is with it, so we'll just keep working. Like, they really love being scratched, so my method is scratching their bellies, and as I enjoy that, kind of like reaching my hand lower so that it all feels good, and, you know, the bugs are bad, so everyone's itchy, and but now we're gonna go see if Daisy likes molasses. Okay, so we're back in with the girls. I have the molasses stashed up there, and we're gonna see if Daisy likes it. Daisy, you gonna like some molasses? But yeah, after cleaning, there's a little walkthrough right there. Can you tell I have something? And so the chickens are out, and now they can kind of go through and clean up where I just cleaned up. So if there's any bugs or, you know, all that yummy stuff, and they're just doing a great job. Look how pretty they are. That's because Rose is out right now, so we talked about her still kind of. Rose is our livestock guardian dog, and we talked about her kind of, yeah, wanting to play with the chickens a little too much. She's still too young, so while she's out today, I will let the chickens out. Hi, you're just a little pushy girl. Okay, so let's grab this. All right, so here we have it. Do we like it? No? It's good. Okay, I know you like it. What about you? Can you try it? No? You gonna try? Come on, Daisy. Come on. She's so... Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, well, I guess that's a no. Hello, chicken! I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this. Oh my goodness, better get out of here before Iris just straight attacks. Yeah, Daisy, how am I gonna get you to take your copper bolus? I guess they make like bolus guns, you know, so you can just kind of stick it in their mouth to have them swallow it. And we have one, it's just not the right size for these giant pills that we have. But maybe I just open it and I don't know. I gotta get creative here. Okay, well, Iris ate it. She just ate that whole thing down. I was not expecting it to be so much, and it's like quite a mouthful, so hopefully Maisie will think it's okay. There's a few pieces that fell on the counter, but I would say that the 98%, maybe more, got into the goat. So that's good. Messy. Not realistic if you have a lot of goats, for sure. But at least I have one goat down. And we'll continue. Now, well, Maisie, eat it. We're gonna find out right now. And good thing Iris isn't over here, because it should make it a little easier. Here, you want this? Oh, thank goodness, right? Good job. Alright, so both these girls have had their copper bolus and are now good for, 8 months to a year. Ooh, check out those rain clouds. I hope they make it here. I can hear them making a little bit of noise. I'm not 100% sure if they'll make it here or not. So I'm going to jump on into the boys' area and try to get it raked out and cleaned out before it gets wet. And then I also tried to give compadre one of the plums just to see before I put any copper bolus on it or anything, because he hasn't had that and he did not want to eat it. Silas, whose back's to us, he did not mind, so I will give him his copper bolus in the dried plum. And for Daisy and compadre, we will just have to figure something else out, which is totally doable and really not that hard. So it was just what I had thought might work, and it worked with the 3 older ones. But yeah, you picky babies. So but yeah, better get in there before the storm gets here. The tone sure has changed. We're getting a little bit of rain right now, possibly more soon. But yeah, here in the desert, you get a storm, rain, everything just stops, and it's just so wonderful. Okay, so we didn't quite finish with everything on the list, which happens all the time. I constantly think I can get way more done than I can. Also, with rain. Yeah, so the next video here in the next couple days, I will go ahead and pick up where I left off, and that'll be with taking the girls around on the lead, seeing if we can get them on the milk stand, trimming Maisie's hooves, as well as taking Silas out and hopefully trimming his hooves, and working with compadre. So stay tuned for part 2 here in the next couple days.